Mr. Greg Corey, and I am the principal of the middle school. Okay. I decided to come and work at AIS in August of 2010, and I'm really enjoying myself in working at the school, particularly because I get to work with such wonderful teachers and, most importantly, the students. I think when it relates to diversity, I think it's very important to have that at AIS. It allows us to learn from each other, to learn from the different cultures, and also to gain a greater appreciation and respect for all nationalities and cultures. What we are trying to do at the middle school to help support that is to learn as much as we can about other cultures, to make sure that we appreciate and respect all the different cultures. And certainly because we have most of our students are from Vietnam, we also want to make sure that we don't forget that, and we celebrate all traditional holidays and activities that take part in Vietnam. How are things different at AIS from my homeland? Well, I'm a Canadian, so there's certainly lots of things that are different. Number one, it's much warmer here than where I come from in Canada. The food is very different. The transportation is very different here than where I come from. But I think overall, what I've noticed, and I'll give an example of middle school kids here are just like middle school kids back home in the following ways. They want to get a good education, they work really hard, they try their best, and at this age group, they're also very, very interested in their peers and their friends. And that's the same thing all over the world. My favorite experience so far at AIS? That's a very difficult one because I have lots of great memories, but probably one that recently comes to mind is the field trip I took with the grade 8s to Ca Tien. That was a really enjoyable time, and what I most enjoyed about it was it gave me a chance to talk to many students and learn more about their lives and who they are as people. My goal for AIS is to try to make sure at the end of the year that every single student, when they look back over their school year, they think that was the best year I've had so far in education. My message to students is to work hard, try their best at everything they do, show up for work on time, school, and no matter what you do, keep persevering and don't let the challenges that you face make you feel like you can't do things. One word to describe AIS: fabulous. I think I'm a person that tries to be proactive in doing things. I try to listen as best I can. I really believe in a saying called seek first to understand, then to be understood. That means listening to the other people's point of view before we make a final decision. I also try to take care of myself with my health and also with my family. And I think as people get to know me, they'll find I'm a very friendly, easygoing individual. In order to help our friends in Japan, I think what we're doing tomorrow is a first step. We're trying to take some of the things that maybe we have in our lives, and we're making a financial donation to help them. I think how we can also help is to learn from this experience and to try to do our best as a society to hopefully make sure that nothing like this may happen again. I know that's difficult because Mother Nature sometimes influences that. But the more we can listen and learn from these types of natural disasters, it will allow us to better prepare ourselves. Not that we can stop it, but at least we can help save more lives.